Well, it's time for your Tuesday Jen Sally TED Talk. A couple of things have transpired over the past week. Number one, I'm getting a new grandbaby. Yeah, I'm getting a new grandbaby. My oldest son and his girlfriend are expecting, and my cup runneth over. I am just absolutely blessed. Another baby to love. Just another baby to love and spoil, because that's what I'm very good at. And the second thing that I've talked about in previous videos that happened this weekend is I did close my photography studio temporarily. That's what I keep saying, temporarily. But I did get everything moved out and moved into storage, and yesterday I went and turned in my keys. My landlords are absolutely amazing, the people that I was renting from. Super, super great people. And I've been emotional. I've been emotional all week about it. And even though that I know it's temporary, it's just a thought. You know, I've said in videos before that all my life I've created emotional attachments to places and things. And so it's hard for me when I build memories somewhere. It's hard for me to feel like walking away from them, even though I know they're mine. Nobody can take them from me. But it's hard. You get what I'm saying. But after we got everything moved out, I stood there for 1 minute and soaked in all the memories. I'm trying to do this without crying, but I'm a big softie. Don't you tell nobody. And I soaked up all the memories that were there, because most importantly, I photographed my mom there not long after her first cancer surgery that she had. And she just felt so beautiful. We did her hair and her makeup and dressed her up in all my beautiful client gowns that I have, and just made a whole day about her. And so it's really, really tough because I have that associated with there. And every time I would walk into the studio, I felt her presence. And I'm struggling. I'm struggling with that. It's coming up on the holidays, and it's just hard. Grief is just so damn hard because it doesn't have anywhere to go. You know, you can't set it down and walk away from it. You certainly can't forget about it. It's ever present. You know, I see her in everything. I see her more in everything that she's missing. Like my granddaughter that was just born, Nevaeh, the grandbaby that's on the way. My granddaughter, Charlie, who knew my mom, called her Gigi. I just see her in everything. And it's just hard. It's just hard, y'all, because she had so many years left. And she wanted to live so badly. She was so scared of dying. She was so scared of that thought. And even though she, you know, believed in God and believed in heaven and believed that's where she was going, and I do too, you know, she just feared it. She feared leaving all of us. She feared missing us. She feared the heartache we would have, because our dad was already gone, and she knew that she was all we had left, and she just wanted to live. So to be encouraging, I would tell her, oh, it's Mom. You don't have to worry, you know? I mean, there's been people that lived years with cancer, you know, with the doctors, you're getting radiation and all of that, and I had to be encouraging and uplifting. I took a bit of a sabbatical off of work that last month. She was with us. She was living with my youngest sister, and I went over there every single day. I'd get up first thing in the morning and go to my sister's, and I'd stay all day long. And my sister and I would take care of her. And every day that I would leave and go home at night, I thought, God, just let her please still be there in the morning. Because I'm not ready. And then one day when I did have to leave her, when she had gotten to a point where she really couldn't communicate anymore, because we had to keep her so medicated because she was in so much pain. That day I had to leave her and go plan her funeral at the funeral home by myself when she was still alive. And that's the hardest thing I've ever had to do. But it had to be done. I'm not the oldest child. I have an older sister. She's the oldest. But she doesn't live here. She lives in Colorado. And she wasn't here. And I am the self-appointed manager of my siblings. So I take care of it. I'm going to go take care of it. Because I wanted to shield them from that pain. Because I could take it. But I say all that to just say, be thankful for those that are in your life. Be thankful for the small blessings. And understand that grief is just hard. It's hard. And you're probably going to feel it forever. Some days worse than others. But you're not alone. Having parents that have passed away is a club that none of us wanted to join. And even though you can be sympathetic to people that are going through that, until you've experienced it, you really don't know what that feels like, what that emptiness feels like, what that gutted feeling feels like. You know, the two people that brought you into this world that you feel have kind of tether you to earth, right? They're gone. And, you know, God willing, I've got another 40, 50 years on this earth to live life without them. And that's just hard. So just know you're not alone. If you need to talk, you can message me. I'll talk to you, honey. I'll be your friend. I'll hold your hand. Because sometimes I need somebody to hold mine. Because I'm so damn stubborn. I love y'all.